Okay, let us see the next question. So in this question, they given a fluoro compound NO2. Over the arrow mark we have secondary amine is there in DMF. After heating, followed by this reduction of the compound giving Y. So finally they are asking us to find what is Y in this reaction. So let us see how to find out the solution for it. Here in this question, what they have given is nothing but a benzene nucleus linked with the NO2 group as well as the fluorine. NO2 group is there. Benzene nucleus. Here I am going to write the double bonds also inside the nucleus. Here fluorine is given. So one thing we have to remember here that once this type of things are given, this nitrogen, the NHCH3 twice, that means secondary amine given. So this nitrogen is having pair of electrons over it. This will occupy the position on the carbocation. Once the double bond is shifted towards this carbon, forming carbon ion. So fluorine is not a good leaving group. It will makes this one of the benzene carbon to become a carbon ion. After that it will goes. That is the tendency of fluorine. So how this result is nothing but here we'll get negative charge. Here fluorine, and to this we'll be getting nitrogen with 4 bonds. So here hydrogen, and we have CH3 twice. So nitrogen is now bearing 4 bonds. So it is positive. Nitrogen is positive. So then what will happen? Will be getting only 2 double bonds inside this. So in this case, we must remove hydrogen. Hydrogen H plus ion will be removed in this process from it. So it will become benzene ring with double bonds. The 2 double bonds here. And NO2 is remaining is as usual here. In every place we have NO2 is as usual. Okay. So let us see. Once this negative charge, whatever is there, this negative charge carbon ion and this fluorine carbon is said to be taking the attack of this nitrogen. So that was completed. Hydrogen is got removed. Nitrogen got satisfied. Nitrogen is got satisfied here with the 3 bonds here. So now this fluorine can easily left from the compound as fluoride F minus. It goes as a fluoride. It goes as a fluoride. It means that we can understand one thing from this is this double bond whatever is there will come inside. This pair of electrons will make a double bond inside this. So now that product will look like this. So it is NCH3 twice, and I will be getting a double bond here. Here double bond. And this is NO2. So this is what the product after the treatment with this amine in DMF. But they are asking us to find the final product in this reaction means that final product only obtained when we do the reduction in the presence of palladium metal hydrogenation. So reduction of this NO2 group always converts into amine group. So that product how it looks, let us see. NO2 will become NH2. NO2 will become NH2. And remaining rest of the portion will be the same as it is. So we'll be having nitrogen with the two methyl groups. One methyl group, elaborately I am showing that which is matching with one of the options definitely. That's why I am opening the bonds for nitrogen with CH3. So this is the final product of the reaction. Let us see. It matches with our first option. Okay. So this is the answer for this question. Let us move to the next one. See, they have given benzene ring in the presence of methylene chloride and aluminum chloride. So as you know, aluminum chloride is there means it is nothing but a Friedel-Crafts process. So what is X in the reaction we have to find. So we have to take benzene in the presence of aluminum chloride, methylene chloride should be treated. Okay. So let us find out the solution for it. So let us see a benzene ring with internal double bonds for showing the reaction properly. In the presence of methylene chloride. Methylene chloride is nothing but CH2Cl2. So it is a chlorinating agent. In presence of this AlCl3, AlCl3, aluminum chloride is a Friedel-Crafts reagent. This aluminum chloride takes away one chlorine from it, and then it will become AlCl4 and all these things, as you all know. So if I write that one as the product, the first product, how it looks, let us see. Now the CH2Cl2 will become CH2Cl, and once this double bond on the benzene nucleus comes outside, immediately this will attack and after that we will get the product as CH2Cl linked with this benzene nucleus. Okay, then we can call it is a compound called benzyl chloride, but this will continuously takes place when we take 2 moles of this benzene. So once you take this benzene, 1 more mole of benzene in the presence of AlCl3, what will happen? This reaction continuously takes place and you can remove 1 more Cl from it. After removal of 1 more Cl from this compound benzyl chloride AlCl3 in the presence of AlCl3, what will happen? This CH2 linked with this benzene nucleus forms this product. So you can write benzene now with a double bonds inside like a ring, and here CH2, and the another second benzene you take nucleus. It will come like this. This is we'll call it as diphenyl methane. So I can call this one as diphenyl methane. Diphenyl methane. So let us see how it is compared with the options. So once we start observing the options, it is matches with our fourth option, option D. Okay, let us move to the next. See, here we have an organic compound P is given of the reaction. We have to find in the reaction in the presence of alcoholic KOH they given after heating. We know that dehydrohalogenation takes place. Here once the hydrogen and halogen got removed like this, then you'll be seeing a double bond between the carbons. So that looks a cis compound here. pH is nothing but phenyl. So here also we'll be getting a phenyl. It is phenyl, and here hydrogen, whatever is the this hydrogen is as usual, and here you'll getting methyl. So it matches with our second option. Okay, let us see the next question. Synthesis of alkyl fluorides is best accomplished by free radical fluorination, Sandmeier's reaction, Finkelstein's reaction, and Schwartz reaction. As you all know, Sandmeier's reaction is used for the preparation of alkyl halides, not fluorides. Free radical fluorination is completely different. And Finkelstein reactions for ion exchange, halide exchange methods. Iodides can be obtained. And coming to the Schwartz reaction, it matches with the Schwartz reaction. So Schwartz reaction is the answer for this question. Let us move to the next one. The major organic compound formed by the reaction of 1,1,1-trichloroethane with silver powder is, you see, options we have acetylene, ethene, 2-butane and 2-butane given. So what is the compound they are given is 1,1,1-trichloroethane with silver powder. Let us understand how this can be studied in terms of a chemical reaction. So what is the 1,1,1-trichloroethane? You know what is ethane? Ethane is nothing but CH3. But in place of 3 hydrogens, I am going to write 3 chlorines for this one. Here I am going to write 3 chlorines for this carbon. So this I can call it as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 trichloroethane. Trichloro, whatever they are given, that is nothing but this compound trichloroethane. So if this trichloroethane is treated with the silver powder, silver formula you know that is Ag, and not only treating, it is boiling with this one. Usually one silver wants one chlorine. Like that, if you want to treat this one with silver, there are some unsaturation takes place. But if you remove silver, this bond should be connected with another carbon. So I am going to take 2 moles of this one, and 2 moles of this one we have 6 carbons, 6 chlorines. So 6 silvers also I am taking in this reaction. So what will happen? It looks CH3, C, a triple bond is there, and after that carbon is there, single bond CH3 octane. So I got a compound, an alkyne I got with 4 carbons in this, 4 carbons in this, with the removal of silver halide, 6 moles of AgCl have removed in this. So it is a boiling reaction, and I got the compound with 4 carbons. As you know, any of the 4 carbon skeleton is there in this, the triple bond is present, means that is called as ine, butane. It is nothing but butane. Once the triple bond carbon is second carbon, I can call it as 2-butane. So I can call this one as 2-butane. Okay, let us see. So which is matches with which compound, which product? C option is the right option for this. Let us see the next question. A solution of 1-phenyl ethane in toluene racemizes slowly in presence of a small amount of SbCl5 due to the formation of. Let us see the options. We have carbon ion, carbene, carbocation. These are the different options they have given. But what is the given compound? Given compound is nothing but one chloro 1-phenyl ethane. This is a lever rotator. So you can write this chlorine on the left side of the reaction. So I am going to write that one as Cl, CH, pH. pH means phenyl, and one more CH3. I am going to write here. This is what I can call it as the given compound. And if it is treated with SbCl5, you know SbCl5 antimony pentachloride, that is nothing but a chlorinating agent. But in this reaction, in presence of this toluene, it behaves like a halogen carrier. So toluene, whatever toluene is there, is the medium. In this, I can able to abstract chlorine from it, chloride. You will get a compound that is pH, CH. This carbon will become positive carbon with CH3 here, CH3. And what we have removed is nothing but SbCl6 minus. We got SbCl6 minus. So in this reaction, what is the compound is this entire species. There is a carbocation, and remaining portion is nothing but SbCl6. So from this we understand this is nothing but a formation of a carbocation. This is a carbocation. So what is the answer for this question? Carbocation. C is the right option. Let us see the next question. A compound A, C8H9Br, gives a white precipitate when warmed with alcoholic AgNO3. Oxidation of this A gives an acid B, that is C8H6O4, and B easily forms anhydride on heating. Then identify the compound B. So what is this compound? What is the secret in this one? Let us see the options. We have 4 options are there. So if you just calculate the number of carbons, in the first option we have 8 carbons are there. And along with that one we have 9 hydrogens and Br is there. But the point is nothing but not only finding the number of carbons, hydrogens and bromines, we have to check with the reaction process. In this reaction process, first silver nitrate, treated with silver nitrate, they are telling. Silver nitrate reaction looking differently than that we will see on the screen now. So if I take a compound that of bromine compound, so benzene ring is there, the ring, whatever ring is there, that ring with a compound I will take it off. So I want to take a compound as CH3 CH2Br here, and another one I want to take, as per the options, any one. They have given one methyl group also, that I will take it off. One methyl group. So I am going to take a methyl group here, okay, and here on ortho position I am taking one primary alkyl group CH2Br. So once we treat this one with the silver nitrate, silver has a tendency to take away this bromine, and in this alcoholic conditions, whatever OH minus is there in the reaction, that OH minus ion is taking place on the bromine. So we can say this is a primary alcohol group will be developed on the benzene ring here. You will be getting here CH2OH. So this is CH2OH. Here we have CH3. I can say that is the first product. And once this product is obtained, they are telling it is further treated with a compound. What is that compound is nothing but, if it is oxidized, they are telling, if it is oxidized, what will happen? As you know, after the oxidation, it gives carboxylic acid. Once we do the further oxidation, both the compounds, both the groups attached to this one will become the carboxylic acids. Okay, so oxidation takes place. Then after they are telling, it forms an anhydride after heating. So if you heat this one, what will happen? It loses water and forms anhydride. As you know, it's all looking like a tolic acid, carboxylic acid, dicarboxylic acid. So definitely you have to say this ortho compounds we have to select from the products, and we will get a tolic anhydride in this reaction. So here carbon with oxygen, I am showing detailed structure of this one. Here this is one more carbon we have, this is a double bond we have to write, and this is sorry, this is linked with this oxygen. So I can say this carbon is directly connected with this. So what is this compound? This compound contains now, this is the resultant. The process is saying that how many carbons are in this? We have 1, 2, and overall we have 6 carbons are there in. So total 8 carbons are there. How many hydrogens are there? We have 4 plus 5, 9 hydrogens are there. So 9 hydrogens are there. And we have bromine is also there. 1 bromine. And the product formed, whatever the carboxylic acid number of carbons, it is 8. And we have number of hydrogens in this one. Here we have 4 plus 2, 6 are there. And we have how many oxygens are there in the carboxylic acid is 4. It is exactly matching with the discussion what they have given. So it matches with our option D. Go to the next one. Let us see. Which of the following is an example of SN2 reaction? So you see the options. If you see the options, we have first option, we have secondary halide is there. Second option, we have primary methyl halide is there. Third option, we have simply there is a dehydration process given. And fourth option, we have tertiary alkyl halide is there. Usually primary alkyl halides and their hydrolysis is SN2 reaction. So second option, methyl bromide hydrolysis is the right option for this one. Let's move to the next one. Iodoform can be prepared from all except. Let us see how it can be understood. We have given first option ethyl methyl ketone. Second option isopropyl alcohol. Third option 3-methyl 2-butanone. And fourth option isobutyl alcohol. So what is the actual condition for iodoform and its formation? Iodoform test is nothing but methyl ketonic group. You know what is methyl ketonic group? Methyl ketonic group is compulsory for this iodoform formation. So methyl ketonic group. Do you know what is methyl ketonic group? So methyl, you know, it is CH3. And ketone means it is linked with a double bond, carbon linked with double bond oxygen and a bond. This will be obtained from ethyl methyl ketone. Why? Because if you write the first one as first one is nothing but C2H5 CO. This is C double bond O ketone, methyl ketone, so CH3. So definitely in this we have methyl ketonic group is there. Even though if they are given alcohol, see second one isopropyl alcohol. As you know, isopropyl alcohol is the secondary alcohol. Here we have CH on the middle carbon, secondary alcohol. So on the middle carbon we have OH is there. So if you write the next one, 3 carbons are there in this, so CH3. This is CH3. In this, even though this methyl ketone group is there, is not there, but you can convert this one into methyl ketone group by doing oxidation. If you do oxidation, so if oxidation takes place, here if you do oxidation, then this oxidation product will be methyl ketonic group. If you do, definitely you will get the result. 3-methyl 2-butanone. So what is this one? 3-methyl 2-butanone. What is this one? 3-methyl butanone is nothing but 4 carbons are there in this. 4 carbons. On the second carbon, you can write a double bond oxygen. And this is third carbon, you can write one CH3. So definitely you can say it will give iodoform, as in this directly we can able to see methyl ketone group without doing oxidation. Coming to the isobutyl alcohol. You know what is isobutyl alcohol? Isobutyl alcohol is nothing but a primary alcohol actually. It is a primary alcohol. Primary alcohol, that is CH2, OH will be there. But one of the carbon chain is separately linked with this primary alcohol in the case of isobutyl alcohol. So that cannot be easily converted into methyl ketone group even though after doing this oxidation, means removal of this hydrogens from carbons. So here if you take this type of compound isobutyl alcohol, this CH2OH cannot be converted into ketone. It can be converted into aldehyde, but it cannot be converted into ketone. So isobutyl alcohol cannot be used to prepare iodoform. Hope you understand this question. Okay. Thank you very much.